Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I've done a video, but I've been super busy with school and work. But I'm back now, and today I'm gonna do a mini thrift haul for you guys. I went thrifting a couple days ago to my local thrift shop, and let me tell you, I hit the jackpot. I was looking for some band tees so I can like distress and cut up and like kind of make my own. And usually when you go to a thrift store like looking for something specifically, like it just never works out for you. But I don't know, I just went, I'm just gonna go look for some band tees. Let me see if I can find some. And oh my gosh, I found so much shirts. And like the great thing about it was they were like either $1, $1.50 or $2. So I really hit the jackpot. Cause usually like when I go to like my local Goodwill, like the shirts there, like you don't find any great ones. They're like really like not that good, and then they're like $5. So then I'm just like no thank you. So when I went to that thrift store, I was like, yes please, thank you Lord. So let's just get right into the video because it's really short. Like I only found like maybe 5 shirts. The first shirt that I found was this shirt, and this is like typical like those motorcycle shirts, like a biker. Like it says custom bikes on it. The back doesn't have anything on it, and this is a large, so it's good for me. And then I was like, oh yes, I could totally like make this all cute. My next one that I got was a Harley Davidson shirt, and this one's like really big. It's like, this one's an extra large. So this is what it has in the front. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then this is what it has in the back. Totally cute, totally like. So yeah, this is my shirt. On to the next one. I found a lot of motorcycle ones. or like biker ones, I guess you could say. This is an extra large. So this is like another biker shirt. I don't know, it says like 14th annual street something 2009, but I'm pretty sure it was like one of those shirts that people make or whatever. Here's the back. It looks really cool. I might make one of them into like a crop top or something like that and like fold the sleeves. I think that'll look pretty cute, something like that. And then this is like, okay, these weren't like band tees. These were like biker t-shirts. Okay, these are the actual band tees that I found. So I found an ATD shirt. And it's like that. I don't know. I think it's that one song. I don't even listen to these people, but it's a band t-shirt. And I know like a lot of people are like using band t-shirts right now. And this like new trend is going on. And especially for fall, I think it would look really cute. So I got this shirt. There's nothing on the back. The only problem that I don't like about it is that it's like a 2XL. So this probably fits me like a dress. So, and you know what? I might even wear it as a dress because like the whole big t-shirt as a dress thing is like going on right now too as well. So I might not do anything to this, but maybe like fold the sleeves and like cut it or something. So I might wear this one as a dress because it's like huge. It's like, yeah. And the last shirt that I got was another AC/DC shirt. But this one has like more designs on the shirt. What is that, like a guitar? Wait, where did I see a guitar? Okay, maybe I'm just tripping because there's no guitar right there. But it's just an AC/DC shirt and then like nothing in the back. This one is, ooh, can't really tell because of this is an extra large. So this I can wear like comfortably with some jeans, some high-waisted pants, maybe some shorts. This would be cute. What I'm gonna be doing is those low-cut V shirts with the lace. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I mean, it was in like last year I think. But now that I have my band shirts, my band t-shirts, I can finally do that DIY. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for you guys today. Okay, so what you'll need are 2 rulers, a Sharpie, some scissors, fabric glue, ribbon, and maybe a hole puncher. Don't know yet. So starting off with my Harley Davidson shirt, all I'm going to do is here line up the ruler, like where I want to cut it, because I'm going to make it into a crop top. So I'm just going to be grabbing my Sharpie and lining it up where I'm going to cut it. That way when I go in with the scissors, it'll be a little easier for me, of course. So now I'm going to be taking my handy dandy scissors, and I think it's better to use big scissors, only from experience, because these little scissors, it was so hard to cut. So I'm just going to be cutting across where I lined it. Oh, and then with the scrap, I'm going to be saving it for later, so don't throw away the scrap, save it. So now I'm just going to be like pulling on the sides, that way we won't see the edges. As you can see, it just curls up by itself. And then taking the sleeves, I'm going to be folding it twice, so it can be like a cleaner look, and then the sleeves won't look big. So I'm just going to be grabbing my fabric glue and then just gluing the edges, and then all I'm going to be doing is making one fold. Glue the edges again, and then I'm going to fold it again, and then voila. And then don't forget to do that to the other side, obviously. So this is the final product. Obviously it's just a crop top with some folded sleeves, I guess you could say. So for my next shirt, I'm going to take my AC/DC shirt, and then all I'm doing here is taking both of my rulers, and I'm going to line them up to see where I want it in the front, I guess you can say. So I'm just going to be making a V, and I'm going to be taking my marker and then just lining where I've set my ruler. Now keep in mind that for this shirt, I am not cutting the collar. So I'm going to be leaving the collar. So all I'm going to do is cut the triangle area where I lined it up. But then I'm going to be cutting around the collar. So don't cut the collar unless you can. You can if you want, but I didn't do it for this shirt. So now I'm going to be taking my black ribbon, and I'm going to be lining where I cut. So don't worry if you mess up a little bit, because the ribbon will cover that up for you. So just like where the collar starts to the end, just making a cut there. And then I'm going to be doing that to the other side, obviously. So now I'm just going to be gluing down the edges so we can lay our ribbon on there. And this fabric glue seems kind of cheap, but let me tell you, it works really good. Because I kind of messed up, so I had to take the ribbon off, and then it didn't want to come off, but you know. So this was $1 at Walmart, just so you guys know, if you guys are trying to look for a fabric glue. So now I'm just going to be laying the other piece of ribbon there that I almost messed up. So go ahead and lay that on there, and then voila. Now, you can take your hole puncher, which I did, and you can try and make a hole. But unfortunately, I struggled because it just didn't want to make a hole. So, yeah. I mean, the look itself is supposed to have a perfect hole, but it just didn't want to go through. So, I improvised, and I grabbed my scissors. What I did, I folded it, and then I made a little snip. I folded it the opposite way, and I made a little snip, so it made a little cross, if you know what I mean. And it was like good enough to put the string through the holes. So I mean, you just fold, then fold it the opposite way, and then make a little snip. So that's what I did. I mean, but this is the getaway if you guys are doing it this way. If not, you can totally go buy some fabric or some ribbon that already has holes in it for you guys. But yeah, Now taking that extra piece of fabric that we cut from our shirt earlier, all I'm gonna be doing is cutting across, like, I guess you could say, not even, less than an inch away from the edge. So I'm just gonna be cutting that, and then that's what we're gonna be using for our string. So I'm just gonna cut like all the way across. And then don't forget to pull on it, just so, like, I don't know, I guess you could say the edges can curl and then it won't be like such an ugly string. So all you're gonna do now, I guess, is put on your string. I mean, you can totally already go to the store, or I mean, you can totally go to the store and buy like string already made, I guess you can say, like that suede string. I know like that's what a lot of people use when making these shirts, but I mean, I just improvised for now, and I just used the scrap of the shirt from earlier. But I mean, it's totally up to you. So yeah, and that's my shirt.